Alright everybody, we're going to be plumbing our hose saver, and we're going to be adding a anti-siphon to the hose bib end. So you can buy this from Lowe's. This is where I got it from. Part number 0021507. This one was under the ball valves. There's another one with all the garden hose fittings and adapters. I got it, like I said, from the under the ball valves. This one's a cheaper one in price. They're manufactured from the same people. The hose saver I got from Harbor Freight, 58454. Get your PTFE tape. We're gonna try Doug Rucker's method of using these two together. I wasn't too sure about using this only on the fittings, so by itself. So once the pressure washer's put together and we have a buffer tank, we'll see if there's any leaks. We can make adjustments from there with the other pieces. I'm gonna put one of these garden hose screens on it. I also got it from Lowe's by the fittings area. This is where all the RV plumbing and electrical stuff is. Part number RVP166. For the stuff from Lowe's, if you go to their website and you select your location, you put in those part numbers, so it should tell you what aisle and what specific shelving within that aisle that it's in. Now, did want to put the anti-siphon with the screen. I don't know how well this gasket here is going to want to come off. If not, we can skip it on this end and put it on the hose saver. It does move, but it's kind of on there, and I don't want to put it on top because you should never double gasket. I do have picks, but I don't have them with me, around me. So I guess for now we'll just hold off on doing it on the anti-siphon. That, and you would have to do it with the ball up, because this white plastic piece that holds the diaphragm would be in the way putting it down. So go ahead and take this one off. This one should be easy. Save it for later if I ever need another one. Alright. Now, because it is gasketed, you don't necessarily need to put PTFE tape, but want to prevent as much leaking as possible. So the way Doug does it, so he puts the PTFE tape first and then the thread locker. Whenever you're doing this, you always do it counterclockwise to the threads. That way when you're tightening something on it, it tightens the tape with it. So you can see I'm going that way. So as I'm righty-tighty, it's gonna pull on that tape. Make sure not to cover these holes. I believe that's where the vacuum of the siphoning gets thrown out. Just get this out of the way so it doesn't become debris. Because of the beveled edge that it has, the tape wants to roll up on me. Alright, we'll just throw in some of this Loxeal. Although there's not likely to be vibrations here. May also help with the sealing. Oops. Alright. Tying it on. Now we can use this at residential and at our commercial sites. Now yes, later on I am going to have to take it off to clean out or change that screen. For now, should be fine. There's going to be a filter before the buffer tank. Well, I'm going to make a manifold for the water inlet instead of using a garden hose 1 to 4. So I'm going to make that manifold, and before that manifold there's going to be a general pump 3/4 filter, and that way there's a pre-filter before the buffer tank. I'm also going to route that to the surfactant tank, that way I can fill it up with water and dilute the slow-mo surfactant, and then anything else I may hook up. I might make it a 4 outlet or a 3 outlet manifold. So there'll be a pre-filter, and then there's going to be another filter before the pressure washer, and then the same thing, there's going to be a filter before the soft wash pump. So that's it on that side. So we have the screen here, so I don't need to add it onto our hose here. And now I kind of reeled it on. I also got this from Harbor Freight. It's a 3/4 100-foot section of garden hose. So 3/4 100-foot. I have 2 sections, so 200 feet total. I use their quick connects downstream of this, so we'll see how well those hold up. Right now I have it reeled up on I believe it's Hampton Bay. Yeah, Hampton Bay hose reel, the one that's it's about 119. It's a powder coated beige, tan, khaki, however you want to see it. Now it says it's rated for 200 feet of 5/8 hose. I managed to squeeze in the 200 feet of 3/4 hose on there, which is truly its limit. Now the hose is new, so it's a little flat. It's not quite rounded. So once it becomes more rounded with use, it may not want to reel all the way. But I'm testing the reel to see if I could get 200 feet of 3/4 on there, which is going to be storage, because I got the quick connects from Harbor Freight, and so I'll disconnect from the reel and put it directly into the manifold connection with its own 3/4 quick connect. And I'm going to be testing the pressure washer hose if I can fit it on this reel. The reels are only going to be for storage. Liquid's not going to run through their manifolds. So if I can fit it on there, I'll go ahead and get another one for that. For sure, I'm going to get another one for my soft wash hose, because the soft wash hose is 5/8 and 200 feet, so it's designed to hold that. Just a little dip. So I'm not really going to test the soft wash hose if it'll fit on there, because that's what it's designed for. Now, I'm gonna pause the video real quick. Forgot to bring paper towels with me, so give me a sec. Alright. So, this Harbor Freight contractor's hose, it doesn't have a gasket per se. It's more of a O-ring that's in there, providing the gasketed seal. So this is going to be our setup from the hose bib to our garden hose coming in to the pressure washing, soft washing system of the truck. You got your anti-kink hose saver here with the spring, and then you have your anti-siphon device, the vacuum breaker as it says here, and your threads, so it's ready for residential and commercial uses. Alright, thank you for watching.